1 second, guys. Put my glasses on. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday. I've got a little snack here. I have cookies that I made. They're a little hard. They still taste good though. Let me get my stuff. Spaceman is live. Okay, perfect. All right, stream manager, perfect. Hope everyone is having a good day. Now, I don't know how long the end, like I'm in the end game, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. So, hopefully we finish it today. If not, probably tomorrow. I'll take one more bite of cookie and then we can play. All right.
The bypass is done.
So when we left off, we trapped Hephaestus. Now we gotta just grab him.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
Woohoo!
And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay. Scared me. All right.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus's malicious code. Carefully.
Yeah, he was trying to like self-destruct or something. I guess she's watching her like, you do what she's doing. Because she would kind of get it, but like she's never done it before.
Aloy, look.
We did it! Yep, and they found us anyway.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Woo! Go Varl!
Ooh!
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Now we're having fun, right?
No! You can't do it.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda!
What?
What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her.
I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me.
Okay, so this is real. I
In
was
the
thinking
meantime,
maybe
I'll
I was in
make
her mind
breakfast.
palace.
Breakfast. Okay.
She's like, what the fuck is breakfast? Okay. I think we're in the Zenith's lair? What's this room?
What's all this for? Some kind of...
I don't know why you jumped up
survival
there.
bunker?
I was expecting a fight, not just a cutscene.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Okay.
My favorite pairing. On the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right
I
is
assume
a
these are real
forgery,
paintings.
Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no,
Oh no.
I made my real fortune later.
Okay.
Celine and
So she made
Olivia,
money this way, but then she made
she's the goddess
money,
of the
money.
moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Celine's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Okay. I'm gonna scan them as well.
King Jeremiah,
Rembrandt.
a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction,
apt.
just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself,
It's
but
like,
the
I don't know what a
feeling
monk
it
is.
conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I
Okay.
guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But
In
not
my
as
day.
influential as you've been in this new world.
True.
The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Okay. Enchant.
A lot of
There
weight
we
on
go.
his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Nice. Let's do this one. Frenzy.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
And then whatever this is.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's
Amsterdam
golden age.
Goldsmiths Guild.
This is Van Vianen's Lidded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
That's
What was
silver?
it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
All right.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
I looked at all of
We
them.
both do. There is much we are trying to save, not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
I mean, I looked at everything. I don't know why, but this music is reminding me of Final Fantasy X. All right, cutscene.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us?
Why does
At
she
the
look
cauldron?
like that?
And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for
I guess
my
that
little
makes
trick,
sense.
it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
She really wants me to eat breakfast. So she made her own little vault to survive. Crazy no
This
one
was your house.
got into it, right?
The one you recreated for Beta in the data channel you shared.
And she came back.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
She just got on a ship
You
to
shot
live.
off into space with them. And live with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen.
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life.
Everyone
1,000
keeps
years at
watching
my
her
back and I
life.
haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to.
Yeah, everyone loves
order
reading
to
this bitch's
understand.
diary.
To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better.
She's like,
Now,
eat.
we must recover
breakfast.
Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Why?
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia,
be really
we
nice.
could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to
Forgot about that
crash
man.
through Gerard's precious base.
Regardless.
Yeah, except Silence doesn't want to do all that shit. He wants to take them out so he can, like, stuff them in a basement, figure out all the knowledge they have, take all their toys.
And her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yep.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other.
My
We'll take
friends.
back Beta and Gaia. Told you
I don't
I'd
like
wanna
this
help.
plan.
I mean it.
That means that Regala's taken over this dock. Which means that the chief is dead. Alright.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation.
Yeah.
After your
And Elizabeth,
dramatic
who'd been
escape,
living this whole
bravo, by
time.
the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Yeah.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not.
This woman clearly knew Elizabeth. Liked her. Maybe more. Which is why she was nice to Beta.
It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead,
So I should be grateful.
if you like.
Okay. What about
So you
you?
know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian
literally drowned.
sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I.
An outcast because
I
she
climbed
was an
my
orphan.
way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step
It's
to
always military.
gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
They would have wanted her.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted
You don't really
this
have
girl,
a choice in
but
your
she
friends
had
in a
no plans as you
desperate situation like that.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality. It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now, finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill.
Stultifying? Something that makes you feel dull, sluggish, or unable to think of new ideas. I like that word.
Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Zeniths' original vision. A better future for humanity.
All right, now let's talk
You
about
said
Beta.
is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
We still didn't really talk to her.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to
Even though that's
interact with
literally
Beta
what
away
her
from
job
their
was.
mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
Well, she felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
Very similar to Rost. He was gonna push me away so I could become part of the village.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer
That makes
and
sense.
Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life.
Also, she only
A
liked
heritage
2
every
artists.
bit as valuable as the scientific and technical
Where's the Van
data
Gogh?
being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what
And
we
you
could have
destroyed
done
it
with
even quicker.
It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time.
I love the fact that immortal, can do whatever you want, got amazing technology, and they disappeared into their phones and just left the planet to do whatever the fuck it wanted until they killed themselves.
We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will
It
stop
worked
him.
so well the first time they did
All
that.
we have to do is get into that base.
Okay.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once
Okay.
we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center.
Why'd she
By then,
take
Gaia
that away
will
if she's
have
gonna
been
bring it right
reunited
back?
with all of its subordinate functions,
Oh,
including
that's
Hephaestus.
true. They have all
What
of
about the
them.
alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it
She's
should.
hoping Silence does kill them.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working
Of
with
course he
Regala.
did.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army,
He really is a genius.
victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Okay.
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zeniths?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So it's just
So she trains
repayment.
with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind
Yeah, he does.
spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tanakh are cut down outside.
Okay.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Yeah. She was a solitary person.
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Yep, and then she made
Revolutionary
Gaia.
stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
She was a fangirl.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested.
She
It was
snuck
like
up
she
on
had
her.
braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Okay. Just one thing left. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick though. I will be right back. All right. There's gotta be another way.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth.
Yeah.
Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper.
That's not really the same.
Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
That's right, Ayla. You get aggressive with her. I like the whatever. Oh no. Oh. Okay, just some lag.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation.
Oh no.
The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me? You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me. No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Yeah. They won't torture her if she's compliant and does the merge.
Then I think it can be done. I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
I'm sad.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to
That's
get it? Ask him
true.
nicely?
No,
Without Regala and her rebels,
she's
he
gonna
won't have a
take
choice.
it.
We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing
Carl
things
can't
your
really
way,
be
I
dead,
know of
can he?
something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakt. The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
That's right. I know that's right.
Erend, are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay.
I don't want to go.
We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
I don't want to go. Okay. Just about her life, basically. Oh, I really don't want to go to base.
The behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
Can I override these? No.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Great. I take it the other units can't hear us?
Of course not. I don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
I really want those dudes to leave me alone. That'd be really nice. Just saying hi, drifting off to bed. Have a nice dream. Thank you, Darkness Wish. Have a good sleep. Come on, you can go away now. Go away. Go over there. Stop standing on my campfire. There we go. There's still so many quests left. That's crazy. Okay. Campfire. I'm really sad. I can't believe they killed Varl.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right.
Can't for a little bit.
We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out
I assume
assault
she
on
has
the
a way
Grove.
to fully override Regala's
Need to be there.
machines. Yeah, I need to
I
be
know.
there.
Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Okay.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
It's like, do I get to punch someone?
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Well, I got to talk to everyone.
I thought you were gonna go fight some Tenakth.
I wanted to check in with you first.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just, picking up the pieces like everyone else. I'll be there when you need me.
I never doubted that.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're back.
So am I.
Okay.
Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us
Fair.
level-headed.
He did not handle it very well.
I know you hate waiting, but you'll have to stay back here a little longer.
Well, you go do what you gotta do, but are you okay? It's not just Varl we lost. Beta's gone. I almost lost it when I realized my sister had been taken by Dervahl back in the Sundom.
I'm getting her back.
Almost lost.
That's all that matters.
Understood.
Yeah. Don't want to think about it or mourn just yet. Let's play Strike.
I need to get going.
You better get there before Katalo tries to take on Regala's entire army by himself. Do me a favor. Don't go disappearing on us again.
I'll do my best.
That wasn't really my choice. I passed out. Alright. So when Varl aren't there talking about the ancestors.
Aloy,
You look busy.
my studies are a good distraction. Especially after Cauldron Gemini. Varl, Beta, Gaia, gone. And that's just the beginning. The Zeniths want to rob us of our future, too.
We won't let that happen.
Oh, and I wanted to give you this. For helping me get the data on Leviathan. I didn't really know what to give you, so I asked Zoe what you might like.
Thanks, Alva. I'll put it to good use.
What'd she give me? I won't remember to look.
How are you holding up?
Varl's loss is heavy on everyone's mind. I didn't know him well, but I can see how much he meant to the others. Zoe and Aaron seem to have taken to it the hardest. But I don't quite know what to say to them.
They need time.
Yeah, they knew him
And what about you?
very well, actually.
Will time heal your wounds?
I
No.
don't know. I try not to think about it.
Just like another worldly crisis, though, might.
Seems like everyone's ready to take the fight to the enemy.
Katalo more than most. If I were this Regala, I wouldn't want to cross him on the battlefield.
Regala still has a lot of machines on her side.
That's where you come in, I suspect.
I
If that
suspect.
plan works. So, all of the tribes here are new to you?
Yes, I've been studying up on them. The most fascinating one thus far has been the Tenakth, an entire culture based on the holograms
Tenakth?
of an ancient museum. There's much they've misinterpreted, not unlike the Quen. But still, there's a nobility
military
to
museum.
what they've become. They're honorable and fearless.
And deadly. Tilda, the Zenith that Beta mentioned, she was the one who rescued me.
Did she say why?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems to think helping me is honoring her in some way. She was willing to share information on both Silence's plans and the other Zeniths.
But you still don't trust her. Where
I
come
mean, not
from,
completely.
The more valuable the knowledge shared, the higher the price extracted. I'd be careful if I were you, Aloy.
Have you looked through the data we recovered on Leviathan?
There is much to sort through still, but I believe we'll be able to get it operational and turn back the floods. And I've given more thought to everything we've uncovered about the ancestors. The Overseers would have us believe they were infallible paragons. But Pharaoh wasn't. Not even close. His greed led to machines that devoured the world. The archive of the Old One's knowledge destroyed, just to erase his mistakes. So, when we learned that Eileen had a hand in covering up hundreds of deaths, I started to think they were all the same. Selfish, egotistical, cruel.
Starting to learn
But
that they were
in the
people.
end, It's not that simple. The truth isn't a straight line of ink on a crisp scroll. It's a splatter, smudged, and faded on stained parchment.
Ooh, so
I
poetic.
wish more Quen could see that, instead of looking the other way, or twisting the truth to serve their own schemes.
I doubt Bohai would agree with you.
No, nor the rest of the Board of Overseers. As Eileen said, it's easier to believe the lie is truth, but it's worth fighting for. And this diviner, at least, won't settle for anything less. For that, I thank you, Aloy.
All right.
I should get going. Be ready to go on my signal, okay?
I won't let you down.
Alva and Aloy. Dynamic duo. Oh, I have stuff. Let's get it. Sad. Their honeymoon suite. Do I have any more parts? Probably not. Nope. That's all right. Then he is... Where is it? The checkerboard room. There it is. It's not here. Where's Catalo? Wait. When has this been here?
There's another room. What for?
A whole ass room I've never explored. Okay, I'm actually gonna look at these.
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Ooh, okay. Okay, can't go in there. Must be, like, somewhere through the roof. Open door.
I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Huh? We've just never noticed this? No, there's gotta be something else. Damn. Worth a shot. Let's see. Nothing over there. I see nothing. Alright, what about in here?
I don't think it'll connect.
I don't see anything. Nope.
There's Gwen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Oh, Alva moved in. Okay. Kind of barren. Alright, text log. Ever since the expedition landed and we encountered barbarians. Oh. Sorry, Tanath. A question has been gnawing at me. Given the massive distance between here and the Great Delta, how is it possible that we all speak the same language? I've wondered that this whole game. I mean, the legacy tells us that the ancestors had many languages. How did it all get reduced to one? For questions like these, it's handy to have a friendly intelligence around. I love Gaia. She's so nice and patient, even when I can't stop talking and bombard her with overlapping queries. And while she can't explain everything I ask her, for this one, she had the answer. Apparently, the Zero Dawn system was designed to release people into the world as young adults after being educated via Apollo database. I sure wish I could have gone to that school. Language instruction was supposed to be a big part of the coursework. Students were going to be encouraged to learn many languages, thus keeping alive the vibrant linguistics of the old world. But when Ted Farrow erased Apollo, he makes me so mad. Zero Dawn reverted to its default language, and that's all the kids in the Cradle facilities ever got. So our ancestors, I mean, our tribal ones, not the legacy ones, all started with the same speech and never got to learn any more. Mystery solved. Yet another rotten, completely unfair thing that shithead, beg my pardon, did to the world. I feel like I shouldn't be allowed to read my companion's diaries. I mean, to be fair, it's been 1,000 years, and I don't even think the people have been, like, around that long. Oh.
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
So I guess it just wasn't enough time to develop
so soon.
fully different languages.
Tilda's the one who rescued me. Same one that spoke to Beta when none of the others would.
Did she say why she saved you?
She knew Elizabeth Sobek. Seems that she was willing to share information on both silent.
But where I come from, the higher the... I'd be careful.
Yeah, I was like, I already listened to that. I don't know why it showed up.
Right.
I forgot to look at whatever she gave me. I knew I would. Okay, I really want to talk to Cthulhu.
It feels empty in here without Gaia.
So sad. I'm missing 3 drones. I don't know where they are. Alright. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna find him. That just goes down. That leaves. Barl's gone. Ready? Open that. That's Alva. I don't remember there being like a closet room here. Already looked over here. not in there. I mean, maybe he already just fully fucked off, right? Wait. That might be outside, but what is that? Oh. It's my stuff.
When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. I will, Rost. Now and always.
Alright.
So Sylens' plan was to trick Regala into sacrificing her tribe in a hopeless battle against the Zeniths.
Yep.
It's so... heartless. Hekarro, Dekka, Katalo? Countless
Honestly,
others.
Sylens has the exact same mindset.
I won't let
That's
their
all.
lives be thrown away.
The Zeniths and the other people she's learned about.
Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did. Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
Yep.
I failed Varl at Gemini. I should have pushed harder. I should have done more. I'd give anything to have him back.
Nope, go left. Close the door out. This is where Beta was. I don't remember all these other rooms.
Oh, looks like I can open that door now.
What door? So how can you open new doors? Oh wait, is it this door? Because I don't remember these. Let's see. Looks like I've been here before. Okay, yeah, this one's just a chest. Can I always go in here?
Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked.
Enter code. I don't have code. Okay. Let's see, the thing just talked about flourish. It didn't mention anything specific.
There's more machinery in here.
I was like, none of this was
Something to
open.
do with the facility's operations. Looks like this device connects to that console, but it needs power.
This device connects to that console. Okay, so that, I need a battery. What do What do you say?
The vault.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught on to my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just, I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me, I couldn't even bury August. There's nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. The rest will be... Oh.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught on to...
I found a locked door behind
I've
the
got to be
vault
more
in the
careful.
basement.
Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August.
Oh. I guess
There's nothing
there's a
of him
lot
left besides my
Must
memories.
have been Beta's
I won't let
room.
those blink out of existence too. The
Oh,
vault's
so
for
Beta
us,
had access
no
to
one
this
else.
room.
11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints.
I see a hologram back there.
And the rest will be up to Gaia.
Okay. Play.
Hey, Loy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But a lot's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber. Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
I'm sorry, Beta. But I'm getting you back, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Text. This is by Beta. I'm reading her journal now. The more I read up on the Regional Control Center, the more I appreciate the immense amount of planning that went into Project Zero Dawn. But one aspect of this facility has me puzzled. Why pre-design it? Gaia was more than equipped to imagine the needs of future humans. While I have 4 working hypotheses, the answer may be the simplest. Sentimentality. Combing through the facility files led to the discovery of an audio log, severely corrupted, likely a consequence of Minerva's occupation. I only managed to extract a fragment. August was only 8 when the swarm broke out. He was in Singapore, staying with his mom. I should have gone. I should have done a lot of things differently. A log from the facility's designer, perhaps. I suspect it may have something to do with the locked door tucked away behind the maintenance shaft, but I am disinclined to pursue the matter further at this time. Aloy and Gaia want me to help build the transport rig and pulse generators for their trip to Gemini, so I must direct all of my attention to that. I hope it's not a pointless endeavor. It all depends on whether Aloy can procure Ted Farrow's Omega clearance, which frankly feels like a long shot. Yeah, the idea that you wanted to physically make something that'll be around for everyone else. Why is there just a hologram here? I'm so lost. Hold on. It's nothing. Okay, that's on me. So, Beta was not just sitting in a corner. She was actually moving around. Okay. This is just the elevator shaft. Yep. Okay. What is this door? Oh.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
Okay. I saw that, don't you worry. Okay.
I wonder where this leads.
I wonder where this goes. Oh. Nope. There we go. Little turned around.
Power cells? Huh.
Okay. Energy cells, so what's over here? A ladder down. And a place to put a battery. Perfect. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Insert.
That did it.
Gonna power
hey,
this
A bunch
facility.
of lights just turned on up here. Was that you?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay. She's so proud of herself. I don't know what rooms have doors I haven't been able to open yet, though. That just goes to outside. I guess we just look around. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Let's go back. Because there was another power cell, right? Okay. Don't know why that closed. Yes. And now that the door's open... Wait. Okay, no, it's just... aesthetics, okay.
I don't think I should take this upstairs.
Why? It won't let me move. They locked me out.
I don't think I should take this upstairs. I better keep this down here.
So odd, okay. At this point, I'm gonna figure out the way by getting locked out of a direction. Oh, go a different direction. I don't know where to put this though, because I can't go through the little vents, right? No. Can't crouch. Oh, here's one. There we go.
Okay, the console has power now.
Sure.
From the looks of this data, Hephaestus tried multiple times to hack into the repair bay. But doesn't look like it succeeded.
Interesting. Yeah, okay, and? That's it? That's all I get? Kinda disappointing. Okay, so Katalo is not here. He left. I guess it's time for me to... Good job.
I'm so cold.
Look at this. It's so pretty. Did she put all this stuff out here? Because I've never
Over here,
noticed
Aloy.
it.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and...
Did she give him seeds?
further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said
She really
used
named
to
her
gather
kids
her
Varl
favorite
and Vala.
golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also... for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Wow, that's really fucking sad.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. Oh, try to visit again when I can.
I like how you can just
For
sit
now,
with him.
I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Alright. So, craft Sunwing Override. Oh, I have to actually craft one. Okay. We're going back in the base. Bench.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit. When you have the time.
Oh, sure. Yeah, of course.
Might be a way to deal with my anger.
Anger.
Yeah, beating the crap out of me makes you feel better. I'm all for it.
It's like, absolutely, beat the crap out of me all you need. But also, Aaron, go easy on her. What am I supposed to be crafting? Well, I know it's the override, but I don't see it. Unless... Oh! Okay. Craft override.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the
What was
mountain.
Aaron doing?
I keep thinking... he's just gonna be standing there.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay.
Oh, I got all new
How's
things
Aaron
with
doing?
her.
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Aaron moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
Okay.
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry.
Yes.
I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth.
Ooh.
Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
Alright.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
And you better be careful, Zoe. Went into this knowing she was pregnant. Tisk. Let's go out the store. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, so go to the peaks above the base. And they will have sunwings. And you can pretty much climb from fucking anywhere. So, let's climb. I was expecting an epic battle, not a cutscene and a dead friend. I was not prepared. God, it's so hard to see. I guess we have to go this way. Hope that there's a higher up point. Nope. Oh.
Here I come.
I went out the wrong door.
Oh no. I got enough trouble with Catalo, always kicking my ass.
Who says I'm any
My
good
luck's
at
good.
it?
I'll bet you're a pro.
Sounds like a pro. Sounds like she was trying to hustle him.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Where am I going? There we go. Follow the path. Follow, follow, follow. Come on. Okay, now how do we want to play this? Oh, first thing, I have a lot of points, so... let's just throw it into stuff. Okay. That's done. Okay. And now I wanted to look at oh, I got a new outfit. Utaro Protector. Oh, I like it. I don't like that I can't compare outfits. Tanacht Vindicator. Tara Warden. Tanacht Marshal. Dressed like Elizabeth. You know what? We're gonna be a warrior. Okay.
Good. There's Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Must be very sneaky. I'm actually curious about something. Cannot be crafted. Okay. Thought I'd check. I'll have to go to a town and get some food.
Got it.
Okay. This is gonna be so sick. Yes! Yes, go bird!
This is it! I'm in the air!
She's like, oh my god, I'm flying. Oh no. Man, I hope he just flies. I hope I don't have to
Whoa.
Barrel roll.
Head rush. Tilda?
Nice.
I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software.
Okay.
To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
I like how the quest would just fly west. Fly to the tall neck. Oh my god, look how high up I am. Look how tiny it is. It's crazy. This is just a machine. Barrel roll. Oh. They got further away.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Okay. Left control to slow down and hover. So C to go down. Space to go up. Yep, go up. C to go down. That's not awkward at all.
Know how to land this thing.
Land on the tall neck. Oh god. Oh, oh. Land. Whew. Thank God there was a button.
Just got over it.
Don't have to tell me twice. Fucking love overriding these things. I could ride this baby for miles.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Okay. 0x to select flying mount. Have already used flying mount call. Alright. So R.
Whoa!
Oh!
I'm gonna get used to that.
It yoinks me! Alright. Gather the energy cell. Let's go up a little bit. Oh. Up. And then straight. What? No. Okay. Starting to get the hang of this? Maybe? Can't tell if I'm descending or if this mount is just getting closer. There's not really a way to tell. I don't know why you stopped.
Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Hikaru and this Noct can hold out a little longer.
Oh, look at that bad boy! Yeah, I'm definitely losing altitude. Oh, I'm so close they can see me. Alright. Just have to make sure I'm high enough.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, honestly, kind of perfect. Grab it.
Got the cell. Now
Get
onto the Grove.
yoinked.
Pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I'm just flying around now. Honestly, though, look at this view. Currently above, like, the desert. Oh, there's a big boy over there. That's a Thunderjaw. I feel like he does that when he starts getting too close to the land. Wee. What a pretty bird. It's not very fast, though. Not gonna lie. Ta-da! I mean, hopefully after all this, right? All machines will be friendly.
I should fly lower.
Oh. Literally just do this. Whee! There, I'm lower.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, snap! Alright. We're doing it!
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
But, what's that? Yep. Yeah, we got our own machines. And you don't have any that fly.
It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The
tide
fuck?
has turned. Push through!
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
How dare you talk to my boy
They're down!
Hikaru?
The machines! All of them! They're down!
That little smirk, like,
How's
yeah.
that possible?
Ah.
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're on top of a machine.
Aloy's not afraid of a fight.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
I'll be honest, I haven't
And
seen
once
Regala
I'm
much,
done
so
with
I
you,
didn't even know which one was her.
I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
She goes hard and fast. You let me fight?
Now you show strength!
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, I was like, I have to fight differently against people. Especially her.
Be conquered.
I keep pushing the wrong button. Jesus Christ.
Let me end your misery!
Damn it. Oh. I need to make more ammo. Why she keep just throwing me? Damn, she is strong though. I barely dented her. Don't hide behind explosive barrels, Aloy.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Okay, hold on, hold on. That's fine. Where is she?
Is your heart beating?
There she is. Oh God. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was like, I need those barrels gone. Yep.
I'll slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a...
God.
I can't with my step.
Can I, scan her? Wait, against fire. Shit, shit, shit. Stay out of that. God damn.
There is nowhere you can hide.
Okay. Honestly, these seem to be the best for her. There we go. Oh! Giving me a taste of my own medicine. We're going down another layer, boys.
This
Oh, Arena.
where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
Come to me.
No thanks. Bro. Yeah.
Take the honor. Live on as a memory.
No thanks. I am gonna switch this to a health potion. Okay, where is she? I can't see her. There she is. Should tag her. Damn.
The rain will wash your filth from the land.
God damn, I keep missing. I don't have my bow? Oh. Kinda gotta switch to bow. Yeah. Kinda got her. Alright, what about... I want to use one of these on her. That's right, take that. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, we've got her down to half.
Is this how you give up your life?
Nah, but you're running straight at me now. Yeah. Ah, you bitch. That's right. Oh shit. Ah! Jesus. I think I got her with that one. I'm just gonna switch.
I'd hope to fight a legend. You're not.
Ooh, yeah. Alright.
No more ammo.
That's fine. Let's get some more of these.
You're no challenge.
Ah. Too far. Okay, well, she's that far. Let's hit her with arrows. You got nothing on me. There we go. Gotcha. Regala.
Here I am again. On my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
Damn, Katalo didn't even put his arm on for this.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. it only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards!
True.
What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
I always go with heart.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this?
She's like, okay.
Yes.
Still a battle. That's all that matters.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our
Damn.
stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there.
She is
You have my
honorable.
word.
I'll hold you to it.
She feels like Hikaru is not being honorable.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
That girl looks cool as fuck. I want arms like that. Who's this?
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
How's he already know that?
Stated.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I wonder who.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
He's like, I'm not with her. I
I'll
just
see you back at base.
came here.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Yep, you're a leader.
Then at
You
least
finally get to
allow me
lead.
to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it
Ooh,
keep you safe.
new armor.
Thank you.
You think I get his hat? Oh God, what is it?
Do you have any
He
idea
knew it.
what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here.
No.
We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me
Yeah, he
at my
wants
base.
that.
Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive.
Damn, we're all
I'll
meeting
be there
up.
as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
And giant lifts of gears and metal.
You know, I could just do all the tall necks now.
So what?
Imagine what else they're capable of. What they could build for us.
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks than make a deal with them.
It just seems like such a waste.
You know what's a waste? That we didn't kick them all back east for good when we had the chance.
Never felt so alive.
All right. Oh, while I'm here, actually, I have something I can do.
That spear is a weapon of real strength.
I never
Is that
turned in
playback
any of
device working
these
properly?
black
Yes.
boxes.
Thank you for helping to fix it.
Trade in recordings.
I've brought you more of the voices you're collecting. Another chance to learn about this lost war.
Okay. Frostclaw, Stalker, Circulators, Webbing, Core. Okay, so this is where I can get, like, fancy parts for upgrades and stuff that I don't have to buy. Interesting. Oh, and it tells me which ones I already own. So, like, I own a Stalker Circulator, but not a Frostclaw. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I only have 7 boxes. Okay.
We will honor the voices here. Let me know when you're ready to part with them.
What's this?
Will the new voices I brought help you? I don't know much about this other great battle you said these recordings are from. So anything I can learn helps me understand how these warriors fought.
Okay.
I hope you find what you want from these recordings.
Nice choice of armor.
Thank you.
You showed us that Regala's rebellion cannot last.
So, Hikaru keeps his head in control of the tribe.
Talk yourself up all
Yep.
you want. We'll settle this on the board.
We walk in strength.
Greetings, warrior.
Welcome, Ed.
All right. So it wants me to turn to the base. Yes, I can do that, but I need to find a campfire. Says there's one over here. 85 feet away. Or I guess steps. Let me heal up a little bit. Almost there. Okay, refilled my Ridgewood, although I need to restock arrows. And spikes. Oh. I am gonna need to get some of that, actually. Yeah. Before we go into another battle, I'll have to get some. Because those are like the best weapon I have. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Give myself a little bit more. You know what? Actually, let's go to the base. This one. Man, I hope it does not load a cutscene right away. Okay, good. And save. Alright. And then before we go, let's honor our brother. Alright. With that being said, that is where I'm going to end for today. We did a lot. That was so much fun. It was so fucking sad. Oh my god. I hope we can finish tomorrow. I can't believe I'd have that much left. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. But let me do my outro. Give me 1 second, guys. How do I do this? Okay, don't know. Let me do something else instead. Alright, so thank you guys everyone for showing up and hanging out. If you're new here, my name is Cafe Ray. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 6 to 8 p.m. Central, to still try to just finish off this game. If you like my content, you can give me a follow or join me on Discord and we can hang out. But that is it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night.